how's it going? How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm not doing too bad. Today is Friday. That's a good thing. I'm actually going to a concert tonight. I'm going to see Walker Hayes, I believe is his name, a country singer. Just one town up. The town my mom lives at in Troy, Ohio. Hobart Arena. He's in concert tonight. My mom wanted to go to the show. I've never actually heard of him, but she wanted to go. Said she'd buy the tickets and wanted to know if I'd go with her. So, of course, it's my mom. And, you know, when it comes to music, live music, I'll pretty much go see anybody. You know, if it's a ticketed event and somebody else is going to buy the ticket, yeah, I'll go. Why not? You know, I love live music. I mean, granted, I don't listen to country music as much as I used to. I'm more of a metalhead, and you know, I like big band music and punk and you know, classic rock. Jimmy Buffett, not Jimmy Buffett's not really classic rock, but I like, you know, Jimmy Buffett too. But you know, whether it's country or it's pop or whatever, I mean, I'll go see just about anybody. But especially because it was my mom asking. So, she bought tickets, so we're going to go and have a nice evening and listen to some country music, and I'll probably have a margarita while I'm there. Looking forward to it. You make time with your parents, okay? I know from the loss I experienced, you know, just a month ago, losing my dad, make the time. You know, even if it's just a little bit of time, even if it's a couple hours, you know, once a week, do it. And that's, and not just for your parents, but I mean that should come down to you know, family in general, but especially, you know, younger ones should make that time for the older ones as you know, you go up the line. And you know, it's a sad fact that, you know, in a perfect life, if you will, you know, no parent should like bury their child. You know what I mean? So I know this is kind of morbid. I apologize, but when it comes down to it, you know, it should be in the grand scheme. Everybody should, you know, hopefully have a long, fulfilling life, and you know, the older generations go before the younger generations. You know, it's tragic, no matter how you look at it, but I think it's even more tragic when you see, you know, parents when they lose their children at a young age. I couldn't even imagine that. You know, I'm a father myself, and I don't even, that's not something I even would want to think about. So, anyhow, what I'm here to do, before we get completely off kilter, I bought 3 mystery boxes from Pop Box Central. It kind of popped up in my my Facebook feed. You know how Facebook likes to do that. If you just think about something, then it shows up in your news feed somehow. I personally think we're all already implanted some way, somehow. And like social media just knows what we're thinking about. Because, I mean, it's uncanny, isn't it? Literally, you can just be thinking about something and then there it is. Or like, especially with like Google. I've noticed this was Google. It's kind of weird. I'll be thinking about something, and maybe I'll say something like talking to myself. I do that occasionally. I'll say something, you know, say, I need to look up such and such. And then I go to start typing it in Google. And no, I don't have, unless it's on all the time, I don't use like the voice feature. I actually type the stuff in. So I don't have Alexa or Siri or whatever the hell it is on. But like I said, even if I'm just thinking it, as soon as I go to type in like the first 2 letters, Boom, there it is. First thing in the list. I'm like, that's weird. How did it know that's what I was going to... You know, because there's a lot of words that start with the, you know, the first two letters I'm typing. So it's just weird. I think I think there's something going on. It's a conspiracy theory. But anyway, yeah, so this popped up, and I was like, well, I've never heard of Pop Box Central. They were cheaper boxes. They were only $19.99 a piece, so I paid, I think, $59.97 for 3 of them. And they were called the Grail Hunter Mystery Box. And I think, like, the top 3 or 4 hits were some rather valuable Freddy Funkos. So I thought, you know what? I'll buy it. I'm guessing 3 was probably the limit per order, because that's what I bought. So I thought, yeah, I'll try my luck. I'll try out a new, a new company that I hadn't tried before. So here we go. Here we have a little thank you card from Pop Box Central. Share your pop find on social media and tag us at Pop Box Central so we can share the good news with the Pop Box Central community. Thanks for supporting and being a part of the coolest fandom community around. Alright, so I'll have to do that. I'll have to tag. I'll put that tag in the description box down below. So instead of just a photo, they will have the actual video that they can check out. Alright, first pop. Will we get a Freddy Funko in here? Maybe. Will we at least get, say, out of the 3, we'll at least get one that I really want to keep for my own collection. Let's hope. First one we got is Nakia from the Black Panther. Ooh, this got it's only a Target and it's got a Legacy Collection sticker on it. It's an Ecotech protector. Nakia. Well, it is marble. And I do like marble, so I'll be keeping that one. Alright, let me reach around here and find out. Find the second one, pull the second one out. The second one, get the bubble wrap off of it. The second one we got is Leatherneck from G.I. Joe. I think I might actually have this one. Yeah, I already have this one over there. So I want you to keep that, but Leatherneck, and I will, it looks like these protectors it looks like they have the film on them. I'll probably take that off before I list it in my Mercari, just because, I mean, I find they're kind of hard to see when you have that little plastic film on the protector. Alright, here we go, the third one. There's something else in there. What is that? Oh, there's something. There's a little box in here. Huh. We got a little like bonus throw-in. Looks like. We got a little mini vinyl figure from the series What If. All right, we'll open that up here in a minute. Maybe I'll hit like one of the rare ones in that. I'll be keeping it. It's marble. Alright, let me feel around and make sure there isn't anything else I'm missing in there. Alright, there's the other Funko Pop. There's a lot of bubble wrap. That's always a good thing. That's bubble wrap. Alright, that's the only other thing in here is the pop. I don't think it's a Freddy Funko because it's in a soft protector. I would imagine they'd probably put the top hits in a hard stack. Here we go. We have got a Star Wars Darth Vader. I had a few Darth Vaders, I think. Yeah, I got one, two. 3. Yeah, I don't have this one though. I got like the holiday one, which is right here, where he's holding a candy cane instead of a lightsaber. And I got this one back here where he's got like the blue electricity. And then we got this one up here. Number 01. This one is number 539. But it's Darth Vader, so I'll be keeping it. So out of the three, the only one I'll be getting rid of is the leather neck. But let's pull up the Funko app and see how I did. Remember, I paid $19.99 a piece, or $59.97. So I guess the real big one is, what is Leatherneck coming in at? Because that's the one that when I go to sell it, I'm either going to be able to break even, maybe make a few dollars, or I'm going to end up losing money on it. But we will find out momentarily as soon as I pull that space. I did that last time. Well, not last time, but I did that the other day. I went to bring up the Funko app and I hit Facebook and said, they look alike. Okay, in my defense, they look alike. The icons, they're both blue. It both starts with F. Okay, cut me a little slack, just a little bit. That's all I'm asking, just a little bit. All right, come on, Funko. All right, let's check Leatherneck first. Yeah. Going to lose a few dollars on this one. Leatherneck is only coming in at $10. I mean $11, but I'll probably list it for like $10. So, but that's all right. That's the chance you take with mystery boxes. You know, the upside is I got two of them that, you know, I will keep. And maybe these two, I mean, maybe the combined price of all these will be more than I paid. Let's find out. We got the Nokia Target exclusive, part of the Legacy collection. Nope. It is coming in at $12. But let's check. Let's check Hobby DB. Just to be, to do like a double check. Oh, I forgot to turn the sound down on my phone. All right. It's taking a minute. Alright, taking too long. We'll just go with $12. So, I lost money on that one too, because it looks like the one it shows on the Funko app is the same one with both those stickers. Of course, that might be a newer. Yeah, it looks like it just came out in August of this year. So that might be one that goes up in value over time. Alright, but here we have the Darth Vader. And Darth Vader is only coming in at $13. So all the way around, I lost money on each one of the pops that I bought. But that's the chance you take with mystery boxes. If you're not willing to take a loss, which doesn't happen very often. Most of the time when I buy mystery boxes, most of the time I'd say, well, maybe not most of the time, say 60 to 70% of the time, which isn't bad. And especially when I buy like mystery boxes that are like multi-pop mystery boxes. Like these were technically 3 separate, because each one of these was a separate mystery box. They just boxed them in the same box. But like when I buy like a 4-pop or 6-pop box from most places, I normally get my value back or over my value. But these singles, that's change take, because for them to be able to put some pretty Funkos in there and somebody get a maybe a $300 or $400 pretty Funko in a box they only paid $20 for, then they have to have a lot of either common or just like in this case a newer exclusive that isn't a high value pop. So for some people to make gangbusters in their boxes, a lot of people have to just break even or lose in their boxes. So it's the roll of the dice. So if you don't want to play that game, then don't. Make sure if you're going to buy mystery boxes, make sure you find the ones that guarantee the value. But I don't mind because, like I said, I've got two of them that I will keep. And this Darth Vader is like really heavy. I thought that a second ago, but I didn't say anything. But yeah, I mean, it feels. I might have to take these over and weigh them just to see, because this feels like if you took the weight of this and divided it in half, right, and then add that to the full weight of it. So this is like 1.5 times heavier than this one. That's what it feels like. I'm not sure why. I don't think it's like metal or anything. Oh, and this is the Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So this is got to be a newer one too, right? Yeah. Looks like it just came out in February of this year. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the Nokia from Black Panther. Huh. Is that the Wakanda? Nope, that's from, looks like that's from the, well, it doesn't say Wakanda Forever, but like, the figures on the back, especially that one. I mean, that looks like how she was in Wakanda Forever, but it just says Black Panther. So anyway, well, there we go. That was 3 of the Grail Hunter Mystery Boxes. They were $19.99 a piece from Pop Box Central. Overall, I'm happy. 2 pops that I'll keep. And the other pop, I should be able to at least get $10 out of it. So it's not a total loss. I mean, I'm losing money over what I paid, but it is what it is. But wait, I almost forgot. Almost! I didn't, though. Aren't you proud of me? Just comment below. Let me know you're proud of me. That I actually remember to do this before I cut the video off. Because, let's be honest, most of the time, I would have completely forgot about it. Alright, will we get one of the rare ones? Looks like they got a few that are 1 out of 24. They got 3 different ones that are 1 out of 72. Looks like the Watcher. Zombie Strange looks like. And Spider-Man with the cape on. Will I get one of those? Let's find out. Just throw the box away because I'm not going to get rid of this. I'm going to keep it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, no, we got the zombie Captain America, which I'm guessing probably isn't one of the... I guess I should have kept the box over here until I actually open it up, right? Yeah. So this will be considered like one of the commons. Just 1 out of 6. So, well, that's pretty cool, though. I do like zombies. I do like the MCU. So, I'm really looking forward to the Zombies series when it comes out. Alright. There we go. That's everything in the box. It's nice they threw in that little extra throw-in. That's nice. Speaking of throw-ins, right now, while supplies last, if you buy a Funko Pop or Funko Soda off of my Mercari, out of my Mercari store, there's a link down below directly to my Mercari store, I am throwing in for free a vintage 2006 Okay, so that's vintage, 16 years old. Sealed Star Wars watch. These were premiums that were available at Burger King restaurants back in 2006 when the prequel movies were coming out. And I mean, I don't know how readily available they are. Like if you go on eBay and stuff like that, I haven't actually looked to see if people have them, if they're selling them, if they're selling them sealed. But you know, I had a bunch of them, so I thought, you know what, I'll just use them as throw-ins if people buy Funko Pops or Funko Sodas. So keep that in mind. Check out my Macari. I've got everything. I got a lot more than just Funko Pops on there too. I got all kinds of different stuff on there. Also, you'll find my username for Poshmark down below. Men and women may be able to find something in my Poshmark. I buy a lot of overstock liquidations from Macy's, Neiman Marcus, Kohl's. I haven't bought any here in a little while, but I did buy a number of them a couple years ago. And, you know, I got quite a bit of, you know, I sold a lot of stuff, but I also still have quite a bit of brand new designer label clothes for men and women up in my Poshmark. And they're brand new with tags. So we're talking like Ralph Lauren, Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, Casper, Gloria Vanderbilt, Vince Camuto, Levi. Yeah, so check out Macari, check out Poshmark. Eventually, I plan on doing some more Whatnot auctions, so you might as well, if you want to, follow me on Whatnot too. The sooner I get more followers on Whatnot, the sooner I'll start doing some live auctions of Funko Pops and die-cast and vintage clothes and whatever. But yeah. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I will let you know, most of my videos run right around about this amount of time. Sometimes they're a little bit shorter, but it all depends on what I get to talking about. But I do try to cap them at like around 22, 23 minutes. So that's where we're at. So that means we're done. But before I go, last thing, do me a big favor. If you, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, but also make sure that you look out for yourself and those around you. You know why? Because it makes it a lot easier for everybody to stay safe and healthy. Until the next time, which the next video will be, I might split it up in two videos. But I have 10 single pop mystery boxes from Undiscovered Realm. So make sure you're subscribed so you can check either that one longer video, or I'll probably do two separate videos for that. But that'll be next. Till then, see ya.